Ex-con saves the cop who arrested him. What the officer says next, no one saw coming. It was just another stormy night in the city, until headlights spun out on a rain-slick road. A car flipped. Smoke. Screams. Tires screeched to a stop, and from the shadows, a man in oil-stained coveralls ran into danger. No one knew yet that the man who risked his life had once been behind bars. And no one expected who he was about to save. Marcus Reed had served 6 years for armed robbery. But that was another life. Now he worked quietly in an auto shop, keeping his head down, fixing engines, rebuilding his soul. But that night, fate put him face to face with the past. He tore open the mangled car door, pulled out the unconscious driver, and started CPR. Paramedics arrived minutes later. That's when Marcus saw the face. It was Officer Darren Blake. The same cop who'd arrested him a decade ago. Marcus froze. Memories surged, sirens, handcuffs, a cold cell. This man had ended one chapter of his life. And now Marcus had saved his. No one at the hospital knew. Marcus didn't say a word. He slipped away before the news crews came. But the story wasn't over. The next morning, Officer Blake woke up in ICU. His chest hurt. But what hurt more was the shock of learning who pulled him out of that wreck. He asked to see Marcus. Marcus stood at the doorway, unsure. Blake locked eyes with him and whispered, "Why'd you do it?" Marcus answered simply, "Because I'm not the same man you arrested." Blake was silent. Then he did something that left the whole room stunned. He reached out his hand. "Then I owe you a thank you, and an apology." Marcus blinked. No one had ever apologized to him. Not in court, not in prison, not when he lost everything. Tears welled in his eyes, but he held them back. A man doesn't cry when he's rebuilding. Weeks later, a video went viral. Officer Blake, standing beside Marcus at a community center ribbon cutting. The caption read, "Former inmate and cop joined forces to mentor troubled youth." Marcus found purpose. Officer Blake found redemption. And together, they proved something simple. We are not defined by our worst moments, but by what we do after them. Nobody is above redemption, and that person at his lowest today and be the highest tomorrow. If this story touched you, hit that like button and drop a heart in the comments. Because second chances? They save more than just lives, they heal hearts.